with NAM as the coordinating institution for the planning for the conference, which successfully took place in Abuja from 2nd to 6th of December 2013. I'm delighted to note that NAM has increased its study centers to a total of 50, made up of 35 states study centers, 10 special study centers for military and paramilitary formations, and 5 community study centers. This indeed is broadening access to education and taking education to the doorsteps of Nigerian citizens as promised by this administration. This administration recognizes the pivotal role education plays in our national development and therefore continues to place high premium on education in its transformation agenda. In line with this desire, the government will sustain its support and use open and distance learning as a veritable tool for broadening the scope and access to quality education. However, to assist government in meeting the needs to effectively use ODL in providing mass access to education for the citizenry, NAM and indeed all other tertiary institutions need to put more efforts in massively developing capacity and manpower in Nigeria. To meet education aspirations for sustainable national development, there is need to reposition education generally and indeed improve the quality of teachers and teaching. While government will continue to provide the environment conducive to academic development and fiscal growth, I reiterate my charge to the management of tertiary institutions to be more innovative by seeking other acceptable avenues of complementing government's effort. We also wish to renew the call to all other stakeholders in the educational sector to collaborate with government in the funding of education. Ladies and gentlemen, with the ongoing reforms in the educational sector, we are also determined to see that education provided in our schools, colleges and universities produce men and women of integrity and entrepreneurial skills and spirits capable of contributing positively to our nation's overall development. This government wishes to reiterate that there is heavy reliance on our tertiary institutions to come up with practical solutions to persistent national challenges. To remain relevant, therefore, our universities must strive to meet the high expectations of our growing population. This is part of the reasons this government initiated the 4-year strategic plan for the development of the education sector, 2011 to 2015. Let me especially congratulate the graduating students who have successfully completed their various programs of study in this open university and were awarded their degrees and diplomas. This success, no doubt, opens a new chapter in their individual lives. I'm confident that this institution has provided you the requisite foundation